Yo, what is up, Pie Nation? KingSrpie here, coming at you again with another live stream. Today we are playing more Hogwarts Legacy. Apparently we have reached post-game. I didn't know that this game had a post-game. And with that being said, we did beat the game yesterday or last live stream. With that being said, we will continue where we left off, do like remaining side quests, and I guess there's like 2 main quests that we can do. I have a feeling that those main quests are gonna take longer than I anticipate, but that's fine. But I also feel like I need to address the pin message. So I am on like 0 sleep. I could not sleep last night. I do have insomnia, and it slapped me in the face really hard last night or today or whatever. Literally tried to go to bed at a reasonable hour. Just couldn't. My body just was not letting me go to sleep. So I stayed up and played games because that's what I do if I can't sleep. And then tried to go to bed this morning and still could not go to bed. and I really feel it. I really, really feel it. Think I'm a lot. So I still want to live stream today at this time because I said that I would. I also want to beat this game so that I can move forward to the next game that I want to play on the channel. And I'm just letting you guys know that I don't feel good and I'm really, really tired. But I'm tired of laying in bed and not being able to sleep, so I may as well be productive like a typical day would be. So, with all that being said, thank you for tuning in, thanks for watching, and let's play some Hogwarts Legacy. Like always, we'll do the side quests first.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
You can always count on me for a fight when it comes to poachers.
That makes two of us. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us? Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
Beast friends. I was like, best friends? I don't know if we were best friends.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Sebastian, I'm afraid Anne may never be able to forgive you. But at least now you have a chance to change your path.
I am glad for that. But I still have hopes that Anne may in time understand what happened and come to forgive me. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Wait, so are we done with Sebastian? We are. Cool. Wait, there's 2 quests there. Yay, post-game quest. Woo! More stuff to do. Fuck it. like an extra area. I don't remember seeing that before. No, because I haven't. Okay. There's places to explore, and I'm not going to unless it requires me to. Keep hitting wrong buttons. Oh, there's one right here. Attend history of magic class. Okay, that shouldn't have been physically possible. I just climbed on top of a bush.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Well done. I confess I was astonished to see you during the battle, but we owe you a great... Accio! We all make mistakes.
Accio!
Oh, I thought I had too much power. Look
I
at
do
me.
not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio!
Oh, he's gonna knock my ball off. You're an ass. Yeah, there's no way to get that angle.
Accio!
Well now, nicely played. Accio! And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve.
Too
Not to
much
worry,
power.
you're still finding your stride. Not to worry. I haven't been beaten by a student yet. Care to go another round?
I would. I'd like a chance to improve my record.
Excellent. Accio!
Accio!
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! We all make mistakes.
I still have this lingering suspicion he's gonna knock my ball off.
Accio!
Well now, nicely played. Accio!
I'm gonna have to implement some strategy to this.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Not to worry. I haven't been beaten by a student yet. Care to go another round?
I would. I'd like a chance to improve my record.
Excellent. Accio! We all make mistakes.
Accio!
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio! We all make mistakes. And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio!
Accio!
Damn it, I was
I
hoping to
do
get
not
enough
recall
umps
teaching you how to
knock his
play
ball
like
off.
that. Ordinarily, I might consider a tie inconclusive. Today, however, it has allowed me to conclude that you are quite a talented spellcaster. Not to worry. I haven't been beaten
If we
by
get
a
a tie, it
student
counts
yet.
for me losing.
Care to go another round?
Are you?
I would.
I guess
I'd like a
technically I
chance
didn't
to improve my record.
beat you.
Excellent.
Well, yeah, I didn't beat you. How ties work. Not a win or a loss, but still not a win.
Accio! We all make mistakes.
Accio!
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio! We all make mistakes.
I really hope my stream is not cutting in and out.
Accio!
there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio!
Accio!
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age.
Only took 4 tries.
Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
I can't wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts with me.
Oh, drat! I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. I forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the Bell Tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
I sincerely hope that when I get older, I do not sound or talk like this guy. Nothing on him. It's clearly you can't control your voice in that manner, but when it was like telling you to shake yourself to stay awake, yeah, usually that's my true interaction when I be with people like that. I remember going to a lecture or a talk, if you would, and there's a guy he talked like this guy on purpose, and he did it on purpose because he wanted everyone to basically like nod off and like fall asleep. Yeah, which it worked for me at least. I was so bored, and his message was not getting across. And then like halfway through his like lecture or talk, he was like, "Everybody wake up!" And then his tone was different. His like voice chain like was different, and then his actual point was that, you know, presentation is important and you need to be aware of like how you present yourself, and you can't be dull and boring like he was and how this professor is, yada yada yada. But no, I learned a valuable lesson that day.
Did you say Bragball? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the Bell Tower entrance hall. I recommend that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts. Grimbold Weft was responsible for some of the most important work done in the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. Such as sewing buttons on which...
Accio!
Hand and deft needlework. Countless witches and wizards may have caught cold during the late spring of that year.
Revelio.
Bell Tower entrance hall. Yes, students with a thirst for knowledge would do well to seek him out.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombardo. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell tale.
Aloha Mora.
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to...
These bits of broom are all
Revelio.
that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnobby. Rumour has it, she was demonstrating...
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
She just wave at me? Okay, I
Revelio.
collected a field page, but apparently it
Potato.
wasn't the right one.
Confringo.
Okay.
This
Revelio.
sounds like a helpful fellow. What the hell?
Aha! Um,
Oh yes, I see you
I'll
found
make a
Grimbold
remark
Weft.
after the dialogue. So many schools have a lot of things on display, like trophies and things that the school has accomplished throughout the years, right? Like a trophy case. I understand we're in a wizarding world, but why would you preserve a skull of somebody? Bit odd. Like usually it would be like their hat or their wand, not their skull. I don't know.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Aphbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training yards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance.
So is everything in this area?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, I was like, what am I looking at? It makes sense.
There's nothing quite so magical as history. Dusty, immutable history.
Sir Aphbuttle was...
Hogwarts is impervious to...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of SrPie.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Your history lessons are dull as they are, even with the Goblin rebellions.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say.
That's not helping the
Or at
fact
least
that I'm
I
dull
like
as
to
well
say
with
that.
my lack of sleep. Oh. Douche.
So much and accomplish so little.
Know this quest. There's another side quest. I see it on my map. Anyway, what's in here? I had to unlock this spot. Oh, look, a door. 22. 12 plus 8 is 20, so we... 2, that's the goat emblem. There we go. Fuck is that? 7 plus 1 is 8. So we need another unicorn? Holy flashbang. Why is it so bright?
Venite.
Oh, it's the Medusa.
Revelio.
Gorgon portrait, which I think Medusa was. Is it Medusa? I know Gorgon makes people turn into stone if you look at him. I don't remember. That is terrible. Oh, Christmas tree. The season's past. Just lift your leg at me. The fuck, man?
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Well, that was easy.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
It is not nighttime.
Revelio. Depulso.
Have I been here? Nope. I do not have the brain power for this. Holy fuck. Nope. Just nope. Was it gone for good? There. I am not in the mood for that. Look, it's one of you things. This potions? This potion's class.
Revelio.
How did that hallway lead me here? Oh, look, another lock.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, look, another lock.
Revelio.
If it's seeds I'm after, I'll always go to the magic neep. I've upset Madam Green.
Alright, I'm gonna have to backtrack.
No. Was it 2 pinches of
There was a side quest I wanted to do. Oh, look, there's two of them.
Wish I could afford my own broom from Spint Witches.
The best way to learn how to fly a broomstick is by trial and error.
Relieved Quidditch is cancelled.
You're only saying that
To
because
finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of
Quidditch got
Ferdinand
canceled because they didn't want to
Octavius
program it into the game. That's the real reason.
Sir, are you alright? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the 3 broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the 3 broomsticks.
Hola! Just got home and saw you were online. What is up, Sarah? Appreciate you being here. Much love, yo. Hopefully you're having yourself a good day. Hope your day is going well. It's going as well as it can be when I have had 0 sleep. I've had 0 sleep since yesterday. My insomnia slapped me in the face and was like, no, you're going to be awake for the next... so many hours, I can't even think. But yeah, I definitely said that I would be alive around this time, so I am committed to that. But yeah, my day is alright, even though I haven't had any sleep. Hopefully your day's going well as well.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a 4th-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Curly hair can be such an effort sometimes. Are you talking about the person himself, or are you talking about having curly hair? I guess as a man, I would not know. A man who has straight hair, not curly hair.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. plan. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Move the chat box. Just a smidge.
Oh, the Ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot in Azkaban.
Actually, where I need to go. Y'all. Alright, there's another side quest that we are near, so I'm gonna start that one. I think, anyway. Yep, it's right here. I said it before, that was getting myself ready to wash my hair, and that I wasn't in the mood. Well, you may not have seen that message. I guess not. Did it hide the message again? My bad.
Oh, it's you! Just...
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest, Granum felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granum stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus
through the
there.
door.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Well, my feet didn't turn into beets.
I get to fight
That's
a big
good
spider.
start.
Pretty good at fighting big spiders.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Lumos.
Do I want to go that way? Can I go this way? This way.
Lumos. A troll? You can't be serious.
At least the troll's underleveled. Oh, you.
Petrificus
Aha! Stealth is overpowered in this game. Oh, I broke the pillar! He's gonna see me now.
Stupefy. Bombarda.
And
Confringo. Defender.
yo, what's up, brother? Thank you for joining the live stream. I appreciate you lurking.
Stupefy. Confringo. Protego.
Playing some Hogwarts. Troll and a troll, right? It's only fair.
Confringo. Bombarda. Stupefy. Confringo.
He's not fighting like it. He's not as aggressive as a typical troll would be, though, admittedly.
Confringo. Defender. Potato. Stupefy. Bombarda.
Normally they have like a free combo deal.
Confringo. Defender. Potato. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
Blam. It kind of amazes me how we destroy this massive creature, and the only resource that we get out of it is its boogers.
Repulsor. Accio.
The backtrack. I don't think it's working. Oh look, I need these mushrooms. Can I not get back? Nope. I took a wrong turn. I see.
Lumos. A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Gonna run and wash my hair, but I'll pop in when I'm done. Alright, Joe, take your time. I appreciate you popping in when you did. And then,
Samantha
yeah,
will
I'll
be glad to
be
hear that the
live
crest has been returned.
for however long it
I
takes me
certainly
to do
hope
these
it
side
reverses
quests
the
and main
curse.
quests.
Harlow had met his match the day of the troll attack in Hogsmeade.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it.
Can
Lovely chatting with you.
portraits of wizards who have been immortalized in paintings like that, do they have sense of smell?
Ah, the secret is do the
We can conjure. The Minister of Magic didn't get where he is by.
Why is it so far away? Oh, that's why.
This could prove dangerous.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing. You're the one.
Don't mind me.
I've read Rookwood more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Do this.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks up.
Good night.
Revelio.
There's something I am not seeing. I have interest in. See like a dungeon entrance or anything. That looks like something.
Repulsor.
Oh, nice to see you here.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
You let our dragon go. I'll teach you to meddle in
That's
our
not very
affairs.
cool. You guys just spawn in whenever. How do I get to where I want to go? Enough of your shenanigans, dude.
Still no match for me. Bombarder.
Expulso.
Confringo.
To your knees.
I need more health potion. Oh my god. That's what I need is some caffeine. I take an intermission. I may as well. I'm gonna be right back. I have returned. I have a caffeinated drink to help me wake up. I have a snack. And yeah, I am immensely fucking tired. Alright, I need health potions.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thanks to
Dick thinks
the
you've made
final boss.
marvelous improvements here.
Thank goodness for prep work. Holy crap. What's happening? Why? Like, actually, what is happening? The room is getting bigger. For what purpose? The room now looks weird because I now have like I just have this random stuff in the middle now. I'm not moving any of it. That was a mistake. I'm trying to move too fast. Sweet, I got my potion. Where am I going again? Oh yeah, I'm trying to find the entrance to this frickin' dungeon.
Revelio.
You've made a mistake.
Oh. Well, looky here. I think we found the entrance.
Aloha Mora.
Click, click, boom.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Protego.
Where's the hat that I actually like? This one. I like my hood up, so we're keeping my hood up.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me!
Probably
If they
deserve
weren't
to
all
be
sharing
burned.
half a
Same.
brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the 3 broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
I'll... Do I be spiteful and put him in the Hogs mead or whatever, or do I put him where he wants to go? I'll put him in the 3 broomsticks.
Rot for this! Leaving me in here with your unsanitary clutter! Get me out!
Don't patronize me or I might change my mind. Maybe I am gonna change my mind. I changed my mind.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days. Oh, I'm working.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the 3 broomsticks!
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place! It's absolutely vile in here.
It's no 3 broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I'd normally toss the both of you out. I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
This is an outrage.
Good thing the ministry's on it.
My two couldn't be more different.
What you get on for snitching on students? Yep. Yep. Yep.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh
The
dear,
troll
I'm
was
so
actually
sorry,
pretty
that's
easy
awful.
to take on too.
No one
It
has been
wasn't
in
as
that tomb
aggressive
for
as other trolls.
centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did. Ugh.
Life seems rather dull in the hamlets around here. I'd much rather live in a big city like London.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet when I'm older. One just like Brockborough.
Thomas Brown knows more about books than anyone. Well, perhaps not Madame Scribner.
Not sure where other side quests are, but we're going to do a main quest.
Why would I want
My head started hurting. Mic check.
Sit next to you one day.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
Is the Wizard's Field Guide like the Pokedex in this game? Professor's looking over it to see if I completed it. It's definitely not completed.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
So is this main quest locked behind me completing the field thing? Oh. Complete Wizard's Field Guide. I don't know if I want to do that. Where do I check my field guide? Well, that's interesting that I haven't seen every enemy there is to offer. Ugh. I was not expecting to complete a Pokédex. And now I'm locked behind this one. What do I want to do about that then? To complete your Wizard Field Guide in Hogwarts Legacy, you'll need to reach level 34 and trigger the House Cup quest, which involves completing various challenges, exploring, finding pages with spells, Revelio, Accio, Luminous, collecting items, and progressing story. As completion of general game progress, not just one specific task. The guide itself tracks your experience, challenges, collections, your connecting, progress tracker for becoming a which or word. Oh, so the very this whole thing is the field guide. Oh. There's 58 side quests. I think traveling around the map, exploring, and triggering the last few side quests. Sorry for the delay. Damn, here's too thick. No worries, yeah. No worries. I'm glad you took your time. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Why I'm looking over side quests right now. Apparently there's 58 of them. I'm really gonna go through this checklist. I'm not doing that. It's not right. checking to see if there's any side quests that go to Rip Meow. It's interesting that there's field guide pages just marked on the map. Oh, I saw one.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes the role through.
I thought about transferring to both. Google Maps is a lie?
Revelio.
Google Maps is a lie. Yep, Google Maps is a lie.
I really should look into gillyweed.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Lumos. Confringo! Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
Sorry about muting and shutting off my camera.
Now for the rest of you.
I don't like being on camera while I'm eating.
Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Lumos. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
Excuse me.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
It's all good. I'm snacking too. Blow drying with one hand and stuffing my face with food with the other. I related a lot with her. I'm fascinated by mer people too, but can't swim. It sounds like a real predicament. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. And thank you for understanding. I guess that's what I needed was a snack and some caffeine because I feel perked up. I feel a lot better from not sleeping last night. Still kind of mad at myself for not getting this pumpkin mask sooner. My exfoliation is 4%. But if I actually start doing some of these challenges, though, I'll level up pretty fast. Why can't I look at any of these anymore? Need to think about how I want to go about doing this. I'm really glad you're feeling better. Nothing worse than not sleeping. It makes everything else harder to deal with. Facts. It is still pretty wild that I feel better even though I've had 0 sleep.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Huh, normally there's like a group of there's usually 2 black wizards here. Dark wizards.
Protego! Depulso! Flipendo! Accio! Depulso!
I tried this last time where I tried to like stealth patrol. The last time I fought this guy, he like insta-died somehow.
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Protego! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
I did the whole blocky thing.
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Bombarda! Stupefy! Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Bombardo. Rest easy, my large friend.
It would be nice if there was like a like how much experience you need to level up number, like usual games do. Well, I got me some mushrooms. Woo to the who. Bought a troll, that did me good. I know that there's a lot of challenges I haven't done. Well, not challenges, but I mean like these bandit camps and these battle arenas. Which might be entertaining to do.
What are you up to now?
Not sure why, but breaking pots just will always remind me of playing The Legend of Zelda. That reminds me too, the only playthrough I've done on my YouTube channel is the newer Zelda games. And I always wanted to play the older ones. Huh. I make that a series. Like going back to my roots.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone. Goblins will finally rule over wizards. I know I heard something that time.
Revelio. Revelio.
That would be fun. My godfather loved The Legend of Zelda. I used to love watching him play it. I used to curl up with a book and just hang out with him. I'd love to see you play them. Might even get the games myself to play. They are amazing games. Do you remember what Zelda games he would play? Like the ones on the Nintendo 64 or um, possibly the NES or Super Nintendo? But yeah, Zelda's awesome. If I did a Legend of Zelda series, I would want to do it uh, chronologically of the timeline. Which I don't know how I don't know how I would play Skyward Sword. That would be a problem. Legend of Zelda time time timeline. I can't type right now. I don't need it explained. I just want to know what the games are chronologically. What the hell? Not a clue. He had so many consoles. He was a biker, and when he wasn't on the road, gaming was a good way for him to chill out. I believe that. I'm kind of the same way. That's why I play so many different video games. Gaming is like therapeutic to me. Y- Are you trying to 100% the game? Not necessarily, brother. Right now I am locked behind a level right now. Um, if I go to quests, this says House Cup right here, and it says that I need to be level 34. And then these, I don't know, prepare for owls, I guess is the kind of the quest that I'm working on. And it says complete your wizard field guide. I don't know if I will actually go that far. Um, but we'll see, because that's like asking me to finish a Pokedex in Pokemon that's like super long. So that's like a huge maybe. There's a huge, huge maybe. Um, huge. I was only 9 or 10. That's fair. Anyway, so it looks like I don't really need pictures of. I just want a list of the games. Yeah. So it's Skyward Sword, Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Brother, do you have a way to play the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword? You don't have to tell me how or why or what. Wait, don't we have it? We don't we have it for like the Wii or something, or did you sell it? Or does our sister have it? suppose I could just come up with the money and buy it on the Switch HD collection if it comes to that. But it's Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword, and then it's Minish Cap, then it's Four Swords. I never finished Four Swords. And then Ocarina of Time. And then the Hero Defeated has has way more games than the other timelines. So if the Hero's Defeated, then it's The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Legend of Zelda Weeks Late. I'm gonna stop saying The Legend of Zelda because that's just literally in every single title. Then it's Link's Awakening. Then it's Oracle of Seasons and Ages, which were great games. Then it's Link Between Worlds, which I have for the 3DS, but I don't have a way to stream that necessarily. The Legend or Triforce Heroes that I also have for the 3DS, but I do not know how I would live stream that. And that's better played with friends, like actually, and that would be a game hard to solo. And then it's the original Legend of Zelda, and then Zelda 2. And that's the Hero Defeated timeline. And then if the hero is triumphant, there's a Child Era, which is Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and then Four Sword Adventures, which I did not know is a different game from Four Swords. And then there's an Adult Era, which is Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, and Spirit Tracks. And then I've already played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, so I don't really feel like playing those again. Mainly because it took me a year, literally a year, to beat Breath of the Wild, and I brute forced Tears of the Kingdom. When I say I brute forced Tears of the Kingdom, I brute forced it. I did not do all the stuff available to that game, and I just focused on the main story. But yeah, doing a Legend of the Zelda series does sound intriguing to me. Oh yeah, I'm battling people right now. ADHD, activate.
Potato! Perhaps not to give up. Incendio!
Let's play.
Well, you look like you're trying.
Alright, already off to a rough start. Let's do this.
I won't go down as easy. No one takes one of my own and lives to tell of it.
Let me also. You're after the golden snitch. Let me also.
Confringo.
I saw a guide that was like, be sure to turn down the difficulty to easy. That is not my style.
Depulso. Accio. Descendo.
Would you like me to put you down? How did that feel?
Propendo.
Stop that! Let me also.
Confringo. Defendo. Tego. Redacto. Depulso. Accio. Descendo.
Get over here, you insolent!
Time for some Accio.
You really think you can mess with me?
Bombarda. Confringo. We've gone from here.
Get yourself out that one!
Confringo. Bombarda.
I won't go. Perfect!
Depulso. Descendo.
What shall you
Benito.
do now?
I hit the button.
I've seen more courage in a Porlock.
I'm hitting the button.
What are your faults on? You will not survive this.
Petrificus totalis! What shall
Okay,
you
I
do
didn't
now?
hit the button that time.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Venite, flash of inspiration.
Petrificus totalis!
Confringo. Accio. Death from above. Expulso. Expulso. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Might want to look up. Expulso. Expulso. Quite conductive, aren't we? Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Expulso! Confringo! Defendo!
You're the one who had Harlow sent to Azkaban. I'll get you for that.
Tiger!
I'm just...
Is that the best you got?
Confringo!
That's the best you can do, is it?
Accio! Defendo! Confringo!
Incendio! Had enough?
Accio! Rookwoods don't go down easy!
You've made a...
I'll check your pocket. I'll check your...
Confringo!
Not dry!
Incendio! Confringo! That was a mistake!
Such arrogance!
Aki, you made so very weak! Incendio! Confringo! Don't worry! Confringo!
You know what you do.
Accio!
You can't throw me away.
Defendo! Confringo!
Careful not to get bit. No!
That will warm you up. Confringo! Accio!
You'll pay for that!
Defendo!
Potato!
Confringo! Confringo! Accio!
No one takes one of my own.
Accio! Confringo! Defendo!
What have you?
Accio! Confringo! Accio!
Get my claws out.
Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Defendo! What? Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Defendo! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Defender. Confringo. Accio. You'll regret crossing my path.
Time to teach someone a lesson. You haven't got a prayer.
You there. I see you. Confringo. Ah, Defender.
Oh, that hurt.
Accio. Expulso. Incendio. Confringo. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Flash of inspiration.
How is that spell not ready? It's literally full.
Accio. Confringo. What are you focused on? Electricity. Expulso.
There's like a combo with the dark arts where if you curse them, then you hit them with like another spell, they like insta-die or something. Saw a guide on it like a month ago. And now that I'm in post game, I might actually look into that.
Death from above. Expulsion. Protego. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Is that all they're teaching in school these days? Might want to look up. Expulsion.
Stop right.
Cut.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Confringo.
What?
Beneath
So
Incendio. Expulso.
Petrificus totale.
Confringo.
Petrificus totale.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Look what you've done. You pay for that. Confringo.
Levioso.
Confringo. Confringo. Expulso.
Petrificus totale. Get yourself out that one. Levioso.
Confringo. Defendo. Accio.
No idea what this is.
Expulso.
Am I going to run out of potions? That's kind of bad.
Accio. Confringo. Defendo.
Petrificus totale. Damn you.
Accio. Confringo.
Petrificus totale. Petrificus totale. Oh!
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Accio.
How many battle arenas are there? I feel like I've only done like 2. New quest available? Really? Where? I feel lied to. There's no new quest. Or maybe it's on the map somewhere. Huh? 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 Does a spider lair have a spider boss in them? Because I'm not scared of a spider boss. Matter of fact, that was super underleveled. If anyone remembers. And I took a boss that was like twice my level. What is this? Broom racing event? Where's the, like, dark arts arena that's part of the DLC? Yeah, by the looks of it, there really is only, like, I would have expected more.
Revelio.
Looks like I have gear to sell. Where do I sell it again? Oh, I sell it to the person. My shop. They give me extra money.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Daisy, I don't know what you're getting into, but get out of it. No, go upstairs. Thank you for listening. This leveling up is going to take forever. See, I've tried to do Merlin trials, but I forget how to do them.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
The Merlin trials were a pain to figure out, but if I can remember, I can try to help. I appreciate the help. Isn't there like some like weird like tower thing? This.
Confringo.
For real, what is this? I don't remember ever seeing anything like this.
Revelio.
Have something to do with the boulder right there?
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Accio.
The boulder thing is glitching out and being stupid.
Depulso. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Okay, I guess I figured it out. anything I'm supposed to do here? Or did I just got it?
Potato!
Woohoo! I've increased my increased my storage for gear, even though I've not needed it this entire game. The Merlin trials give me 80 experience, and I don't remember how much experience the battle arena gave me. I clicked burning on overhead slam with something.
Bombarder! Confringo! Defendo! Bombarder! Confringo! Defender! Bombarder!
Big boulder nearby. Gotcha.
Accio! Depulso! Flipendo! Flipendo! Arresto momentum. Levioso! Glacius! Wingardium Leviosa! Reparo. Convulso. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa.
I legit don't know what to do here.
Aloha Mora. I should investigate. Revelio. Flipendo.
That's what I thought. But it's like not. It's just not doing it. It's like stuck in a pattern. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay.
Flipendo.
It's one of those trials that once I figured it out, I needed to take a 20-minute break. I was kicking myself.
Flipendo.
Yeah, I can definitely sense the boring experience on this one. Especially when I have it upside down like that.
Flipendo.
There we go. Getting tired again. If I find fast travel points, does that count as experiment? Nope.
Best thing in the world. There's trouble afoot.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Wait a moment.
Revelio.
Myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day.
Flipendo.
Working for me.
Accio. Confringo.
Who's there?
The game is bugging out on me. Stop it. Stop it. Slow? That's slow, right? No, that's
Why is
freezing.
a grapple you are?
How do you... No, a slowing is this one.
Arresto momentum.
Someone there?
Oh, whatever.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Oh, it says Loyalist Assassin. That's a Loyalist Warrior. That's a Loyalist Warrior. Where's the Assassin?
Such arrogance.
Arresto momentum. Levioso. Glacis. Confringo.
Is that it? Only 2 goblins? I guess so. Alright, so what the heck am I supposed to do here?
Confringo. Defendo.
Oh, that was effective.
Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. An astronomy table. Should prove useful.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
How do you fast forward to night and day again? How do you change night to day in the Hogwarts Legacy? Open your map, hit wait. I'm an idiot.
Knowing a meat,
Open your
he's
map,
likely
hit
studied
R3
here.
for PlayStation. Anyways. Thank you. There.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Sweet. I'm sorry, how did I miss that?
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. That's that. Settled.
That was easy. Hey, we're level 32. Feels like it's going to be forever until we can get to level 34.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take us forever. That is the homie, and he wants to play Baldur's Gate 3. I did tell him I would play. I think on that note, I am gonna play with my friend. I have a lot of grinding to do in Hogwarts Legacy. When it comes to grinding, it's not something I typically like to live stream anyway. So I will do some grinding off stream, and then we will come back at level 34 and complete said side quests and main quests as I can do them. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. So thank you, Sarah, for watching and participating in chat as always. I'm really grateful for that. Again, sorry if I'm like a little dull because of my lack of sleep. And as far as when I will stream Hogwarts Legacy again, I'm not entirely sure because I don't know how long it's going to take me to grind. And I don't know if what I'm going to do tomorrow as far as streaming goes. I don't know, I might take a break. But anyway, I think I'm going to end the live stream here. Have a great evening. Enjoy playing with your mate. I hope you sleep this evening. Me freaking too, yo. Me freaking too. I might take like a 10-minute nap or lay down. So, but either way, much love, yo. I'm KingSrpie. We are the Pen Nation. We never give up. We never surrender. We hold line and we push forward. I will see you guys in the next live stream or video. Until then, much love, peace, and bye-bye.